Okay, that was a lot longer than I was honestly hoping it to be, and I'm very, very sorry. I had a panic attack.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I feel like I should be honest about that. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
The craziest thing about that is that I didn't know.
I didn't tell anybody.
I'm finding out with you, chat. Hi, by the by.
Hi. So, I mean, for those who for some reason watch my VODs on YouTube, also, hi, thanks for watching my VODs on YouTube. This is, still Sunday on our ends. We earlier for 5 hours played some .hack GU, and I'm so sorry I put you guys through a, at least, well, once I go into, trimming the VODs and stuff, chat's, the VOD side of things isn't gonna deal with a 28-minute starting soon screen. I'm sorry that you guys did. But, we played .hack for a bit. But now I kind of want to more wind down, and I kind of want to go back into Star Rail, because when I was playing on my own after stream yesterday, I didn't want to stop, but it was 3 a.m., so I kind of did. I had to. As for Panic Attack, again, I took a small break, and then I talked about some things. We talked about dinner. And essentially, long story short, today I've been very, very hungry, and I've snacked a lot. Like, before stream, I had some hemkin noodles. Hi, Stella. Hello, welcome back. I had some heckin noodles with an egg, and I was hungry again within an hour and a half, and I did not understand. So I had some more turkey sticks.
I'm real interested to see where all our lovely hostess is at now. Doki doki, waku waku.
Like, I ate some turkey sticks, and then I had a pack of, like, cheese curds, and I had then, like, I've had, like, 4 turkey sticks today. And they're, like, 80 calories each, so it's not that bad. That's why I bought the turkey ones, because they're the leanest one. But, like, I ate 4 of those. I ate a pack of, like, cheese curds, which, after calculating, is, like, 600 calories a pack. And while I did that yesterday, too, it was fine, because that was literally the last thing I ate, aside from, like, the pack of cheesies. And before that, I had a very, very light breakfast. Like, I didn't eat anything else after that. So that was the latter half of the day, so it was fine. But then... But now I've had noodles, I've had a pack of cheese, and then turkey sticks. And I'm still fucking hungry. It's not even dinner time yet. I'm so fucking hungry, and I don't understand why I'm so fucking hungry. And Jester was like, we've got some tenderloin that I'm gonna cook up later. What do you want to eat with it? And it was like, we've got some oven fries, we've got some rice, we've got general things, and it's like, I started panicking. I started panicking, and then I had a panic attack on top of, like, planning out the little donathon I want to do on my birthday. I'm like panicking, and I'm like, oh crap, what if nobody shows up for my birthday? Fuck. I'm fine.
I get that.
I'm a mess, I'm sorry.
Well, I will show up.
Lynn will be there, but you knew that.
So yeah, I kind of had like a brainworm moment. What day? It's gonna be on Thursday. My birthday's on the 22nd, so I'm kind of like, oh shit. Because I've kind of grown up with my birthday always being kind of looked over. And always kind of being an afterthought, so I'm just like, oh shit. Obviously the last couple birthdays have been very nice.
It's a fun birthday, easy to remember. 222. Also same, but we've talked about my issues there before.
Yeah, so like, growing up, my birthday used to always kind of be looked over. That's the first day I'm back to work. Guess I'll be popping in and out. Won't be there long. Oh yeah, no, I'm grateful for anybody who shows up and stuff. Like, again, like, I had my debut on my birthday.
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission.
Yeah.
The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
But yeah. These past couple years, my birthday has been pretty nice. Because I've tried to do something with them. I've tried to kind of plan something so that I can, like, enjoy it and feel like my birthday is worth going to. It's definitely an issue that I have. You are now forever on. Oh, who's this? Incoming message, Clara, big sister. I received a strange parcel. What is it? A pair of shoes and a note. It says Clara Protection Society. I don't know what is. Do you know them? Oh, I know them. I picked up their flyers. That is their gift. Clara, have you been? Bought a pair of shoes. The reason being, you're always barefoot. It must be so cold. Even if I'm not able. You've already been so nice to me, Crazy Fox. You got me, like, a gift. You got me a gift, like, completely out of nowhere. Like, again, growing, like, obviously, again, these past couple years, my birthdays have been better. But, like, it's growing up, and to an extent, even now, it's always been hard to look forward to my birthday. Because back then, it was, at least growing up with my family, it was kind of always an afterthought. My family, being on a winter month, nobody wants to go anywhere on a winter month. Nobody wants to go anywhere. No one wants to do anything. Everybody wants to stay home. And even my family was like, but it's too cold. We can't go anywhere. We can't do anything. And my brother, who was born on a spring month... My brother, who was born on a spring month, my mom would always be like, "Oh, I know what we can do. We'll because it'll be spring and it'll be nice out. We'll all have we'll have a party in the backyard. We'll have like a spring birthday party, and it'll be for you and your brother." But like Mom, his birthday is literally 2 months later. No one is coming for me. Like, that birthday cake still says happy birthday and my brother's name. Like, it's my brother's friends that are going. It's people that are coming over to see my brother. You're not telling people it's our birthday party. You're telling them it's his. Like, I was, like, lied to in my face. And I understand that, like, my mom didn't mean to. At least I don't think... Ah, fuck, Walt's dead. I don't think she meant it, like, that she meant to. Maybe she, like, did it as a momentary thing because, again, she... Living in his shadow. I mean, I'm not gonna say living in his shadow because my family didn't expect anything out of him. He was the boy and the firstborn, and that was pretty much it. But they expected me to get good grades and all that stuff, and he could do whatever.
Yeah, that's one of those disingenuous cop-out moments.
Like, again, don't get me wrong. It's not like on the day of my birthday, my mom didn't come into my room and be like, "It's your birthday, you came out of me today, because she used to do that.
Victory.
She used to do that. She would come into my room like
Oh, absolutely.
like the minute, the hour, and the minute that I was born, and she'd come
I have a
in.
suggestion. Why don't we?
I got the same.
Yeah, my mom was like, you came out of me at this time. You were born. It's your birthday. But we never did anything. And like, again, it's this bluster, it's this flair that today is totally special, but there's no one here to celebrate it with.
Any
There's nobody
thoughts,
here that
Master
wants
Goshu?
to or can.
When the deer revives,
Because around the time of my birthday, we would also get the one really shitty snowstorm in Jersey that would make nobody want to leave their house. Oh shit. What the fuck's going on? Wait, what the fuck? I heard the throne. What? My mother still just calls me to sing me happy birthday. I should really call her. Feels like a golden child, and I mean, complete no offense, the runt. What did you... Scylla, what did you do? Scylla. I can't check my throne from here. Fuck. Well, again, it was nothing. Don't lie to me.
You don't believe your friends? They said nothing, that means nothing.
Oh my god. Wait, what's this? Wait, what? Scylla, what did you do? What is this? Why did I get a... What's...
My birthday is mid-November, so while I don't mean to make this about me, just saying I very much relate to having your birthday lumped into other things. I got a lot of joint birthday/Christmas presents.
Oh my god, my mom would do that too. She would do like the super early Christmas presents or the super early birthday presents. And then again, like nothing would happen on the day. And again, first off, thank you, Scylla, for the fucking, oh my god, it's the art book. I've been collecting the Final Fantasy books, and oh my god, they're so good to look at. They're so like, there's something so therapeutic about getting a big fat fucking art book and just looking through it. Holy shit. Thank you so much.
Which one?
There's a lot of art books for 14. This one is specifically the Stormblood one. And I actually really like Stormblood. So, hell yeah, thank you so much. So now you have Stormblood and Endwalker. Heckin'. Glad I knew it was your birthday coming up so I could get it for you. Hell yeah, thank you. I got this other email too. I'm like, wait, what is this? Hold on. That's why I was like, wait, what happened? Because it came in at... Oh. Oh, okay. It's the shop that's selling it that's also like, thank you for your order. And I'm like, what? Okay. What? But yeah. And again, it's with my birthday, it was just like nothing was ever super done for them, and I totally understood because like it, you know, again, on the bright side, people, you give a fuck, right? Yeah, thank you guys. Like, I also saw some other Twitch activity. Marvel, thank you for the follow. Hello and welcome. Heckin'. Like, my brain just has all the sparks right now. Heckin'. I know my mom didn't mean to. I know my mom didn't like try to like not treat my birthday like a situation. It's just, and I also just, I didn't have a lot of friends that I could invite to things, so I would just kind of do my own thing because it was like, oh, we'll just have a big birthday party when emphasis on tried here streamer. Like,
and for a very obvious disparity, my sister's birthday was yesterday, and it was an entire event where a bunch of extended family showed up and we had a big lunch party all about her. On Lynn's birthday it's just another day, maybe I get asked what I want for dinner and we'll pick up stuff for it. Usually about it. But I'm talking about myself again. Point is, I get you, girl. Struggle buddies.
I can't be outdone.
Wait, what?
I can't
God,
be outdone.
What the fuck?
So there we go. Now yes. Take that, Scylla.
Why is this
No,
a competition?
I just wanted to be a shitter.
Oh hell yeah! But it's
Happy
a heavy...
birthday.
I'm gonna have
Happy
so many.
early birthday. Happy early birthday.
I only have so. These books are too big, and I have little hands. I have these little hands for all these big fat art books.
Yeah. Well, now we'll make room.
I actually do have to make room on my bookshelf. I was like
I
trying
can
to.
very much be outdone. I can give you emotional support, because financial support is beyond my means. Mwah.
Mwah. It's more than enough. Just knowing that people like show up and be like, it's your birthday. It's, you know, it's just showing like, I guess, appreciation, or like that I'm here. Like, I don't know how to say it without being like, it's my birthday. I want people to think about me and treat me special. And I'm just like, that feels so it feels so, no, it just feels like selfish. And I think that's because of how my birthday was treated and how I grew up with my birthday being that way. Where it's like, there were times where I was like, no, I want to do something for my birthday, but I never did because I thought it was selfish. You just want to know that your family and friends care about, yeah, like, I guess I just want to, like, feel like I'm cared about. And it's not that I don't feel that now. I have so many amazing friends and people that I love, and I love, like, when people, like, show up to streams and I can talk about, like, everything that is on my mind and be, like, real and honest and not play the actual game. But, like...
No, Fox, in the name of you. I low-key have some minor traumas about gifts sent in my name. Super appreciate the thought, though. You're a gem.
Oh yeah, no, like, it's okay. We don't have to have to do anything in the name of Lynn. I can explain. Ah,
The bread is here.
Crazy
Can
Fox,
you believe
gift
it?
and
They were
heckin'
just about to
nightshade
throw
of
all this away.
pumpkin
What a waste.
shub. Thank you.
Yay! Thank you.
Without being sappy, you want to be acknowledged by others who are around you. Pretty much. Again, when I was growing up, nothing was ever real. After like my 5th birthday, my 5th birthday was literally the last time I remember having like a special birthday cake with my name on it. Specifically my 5th birthday, because that one also, and the gift box being chucked, yeah. I'm kind of pretty proud of how I got the bonker doing stuff. But the last birthday cake I vividly remember was my 5th birthday, where it was a yellow and white cake. It was a Dominican cake. It had, you know, happy birthday. It didn't even have my name on it, though. It had my nickname on it. It had the name that everybody calls me. And, like, it had that, and then it had, like, a little stonework clay Pikachu on it. And because at that time I really, really loved Pikachu. And it had a Pikachu, a little footnote. No, like a little stonework, like a little, wow, I can't talk. Like a little, like, clay stonework Pikachu. I remember because it was made of, like, I remember because when I was, I kept it for a very long time, but one time it fell and a part of it broke and, like, shattered, but it wasn't like an expensive porcelain or anything, but it was kind of like a stone, kind of like a stone rock-ish kind of thing, but obviously relatively cheap because it's a cake decoration. And I remember I saved that for a very long time, this Pikachu. And I remember, here's the thing, nobody came to that either. Nobody came to that either. I remember specifically there was this one photograph of my dad just kind of sitting on the couch without a shirt on. Like, that was a picture that we took, and it was like, that was on your birthday. And I was like, yeah, there really was nobody there, huh? Like, I remember that. I remember, like, a picture of the cake. If there was a picture of the cake. I remember the cake. I don't know if we took a picture of it. I remember I didn't like taking pictures of me, but I think they took a picture of me. And then I remember, like, the picture of my dad on the couch without a shirt on, just kind of sitting back there, whatever, like it's over, but there was never anything. But that's the last time I remember even having, like, a custom cake for myself. And I know that later on, again, my mom would use, like, lumping it in with my brothers. And, like, I remember there were also times where I told my mom, because I remember one time I got upset that she was trying to pull it again, and I was like, you guys don't do anything for my birthday. You guys always just lump me in with my brother. And my mom looked at me and was like, you never want us to do anything on your birthday.
Oof.
And I remember I, like, looked at her and I was like, no one ever comes. You guys don't want me. I don't have friends to invite that you don't like. You don't want to cook a big thing. You don't want to get a cake. You don't want to. You say you don't have money for a nice cake. You don't want to be in the kitchen preparing food all day.
That's an oof.
And that's that thing where it's like, okay, so, like, I'm a 12-year-old, 13-year-old kid. How am I supposed to plan my whole Ooh, thank you. How am I supposed to plan my whole birthday party at, like, 12 or 13? So to tell me, well, you don't want anything. Like, you never want us to do anything on your birthday. Me not speaking does not equate to indifference. Yeah, pretty much. I'll drink to that, yeah. So that was that thing where it was like, you guys, I was like, okay, maybe I said I never wanted anything, or maybe I said that I'm not sure what I want, and you guys took that as indifference. But you guys didn't even try. Like, Mom, you would get me birthday gifts, like, a week in advance, and you wouldn't even ask me what I wanted. You would get me something random, and it wasn't even something I would like. Like, she would get me, like,
It's
certain...
not that I don't want it, it's that I picked up that it's clearly a bother for you all, so I just stopped expecting anything.
Yeah. She never even asked, you want anything for your birthday? Like, no, my mom wouldn't really ask me if I wanted anything on my birthday. My mom would come into my room, like, on a random day of the month and be like, look what I got you. And I was like, huh? And she'd be like, look what I got you for your birthday. And I'd be like, Mom, my birthday's not for, like, another 2 weeks. And she's like, but I got you this for your birthday. And it's like, okay. And she'd be like, and she'd pull out, like, a bejeweled pair of jeans. And I look at her and I'm like, Mom, I don't wear that. I don't like those things. And she's like, but look how pretty it is. Look how nice it is. Look, it'll look so good on you. And I'm like, Mom, I don't want to wear that. She's like, well, why not? And I'm like, I just said I don't like wearing that sort of stuff. If you wanted to buy me clothes, you could have taken me with you. Look what I got you. Yeah. And my mom would do that a lot. My mom would do it for Christmas too. Which, that was something that growing up, when it came time for me to want to give gifts people, having to think, like, okay, am I getting somebody what they want or what I think they should want? That's what, like, that can be a bit of a challenge to jump through when you're so used to people deciding what you want for your days. Being like, and like, to then I started thinking, am I just not good at communicating what I want and what I don't want? Because after a while I was like, Mom, I don't want that. I'm not going to wear that. I'm really sorry. And she's like, fine, I'll take it then. Or something like that. And it's like, I would feel horrible afterwards because it's like, but now looking back, I shouldn't have felt bad because first off, it's not my birthday. I didn't ask for that. You know I don't like that. You have to know I don't like that.
I got that mostly from my dad. Dad on Christmas was usually, here's this game I want to play. I'll buy it for myself, but say it's for you so your stepmom will let me.
Yeah, like, last gift my mom gave me was a butterfly purse. I remember you
The
told me about
bride
the
is here.
butterfly purse.
Can you believe it?
I
They were
never
just about
used
to
the
throw all
purse,
this
and she
away.
loves
What a
butterflies.
waste.
So much of gift giving is going, this made me think of you. Yeah, so she bought it for herself. I didn't take it. Last time I literally bought my buddy an entire set of saw blades because he told me it worked perfectly. Yeah, so there are times where I'm like, if something makes me think of somebody, or I think that they'll like it based on what I know about them, or if I really have no idea because they can pretty much get whatever they want, I'm like, I'm really sorry. What do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? Like, nowadays I like to think I'm pretty easy to figure out. But, like, as I grew up, this was also very, very common with my mom. Like, for example, my mom would remember every single thing that my brother didn't like food-wise. My husband is impossible to shop for because he just buys the stuff he wants. Yo, me too, though.
I mean, that's a common adult thing, though, right?
Yeah, me
When
too,
you
though.
want something, you just go get it.
Yeah, people need to normalize, what do you want?
Squeaky also does that.
Yeah, I do
She'll
that.
get the thing, and then I'll be like, fuck! Well, what do I do now?
Like, during the break, like, I was literally like, I was telling Jester and asking if it was okay if I do this donathon on my birthday. And he was like, it's your birthday, do what you want. And I'm like, yeah, but like, that means that you might not be able to stream, and I might be taking so much of your time because the way
The
we
bread is
live,
here.
and
Can you believe it? They were just about to
it's
throw all
gonna
this
be
away.
a long
What a
time. And he
waste.
was like, it's your birthday. And I'm like, yeah, but like, it's also kind of short notice, and I know, like, I haven't like talked about if I wanted anything on my birthday. I don't want anything. I don't need anything. I'm fine not going out. So I also know, like, if you wanted to like take me out or anything, I can't because I'm gonna be streaming. and he was like, I don't even know what to get you. And he was like, I don't even remember
Squeaky,
what
I know
you
it's
got
very
me.
hard with how you have been raised, but it is okay to be a little selfish.
Oh my, it's the Star Rails. Hi, Runaway, welcome back. I'm talking.
Yeah, a lot of people with money are super obnoxious to get gifts for. I usually find you kind of have to figure out stuff they like but they don't really think about. There are usually some things you sort of want but it feels super weird to get it for yourself.
So like, it's that
Totally.
thing of like, I 1 second. I just got a couple like notifications on email. I'm like, what's going on? My email's popping now. But yeah, heckin'. Hold on, let me. Stella, what did you just send me? I can't play it right now because it's gonna play off of Discord and I don't want to potentially leak anything. What is this?
The fuck?
Wait, actually, no, wait. I think I know what this is. Okay, I think I know what this is. I see SOTA. I think I know what this is. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, wait. I see SOTA. Okay. Alrighty. Hold on. Also, I have to tell Eric something. Alrighty. Anywho. But yeah. It's raw as fuck. Ooh, I'm gonna listen to it later though. But heckin', yeah, I know better. Gifting to me is easy. I will legit cry for socks or a tie. Like, I remember one time, and I remember specifically it was like 2011. It was like 2011, and I remember, it was. It was during our when I first started learning how to play like tabletop, and it was way before Blue even started streaming again, way by like 2011, 2012. And I remember it was Game fell on my birthday. And I was down for Game. I was like this was when like Game for me would have been like the perfect birthday present because it was spending time with my friends, it was doing what I want to do, and there was obviously no plan for my birthday. And I wasn't ready for people to acknowledge my birthday on that day as we like came to the table. And I can't super remember exactly, was it a TTRPG? Yeah, it was a homebrew TTRPG. It was a Fate game. And I remember heckin' Din sent me a DM. Hold on, hold on. Which one? It was just a homebrew. And I remember they were like, okay, so before we get into game, there's just one more thing. And they started singing Happy Birthday to me. And I started fucking crying. Like, hard body, ugly crying. And, like, I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that, like, my friends had all, like, planned, even though they couldn't get me anything and they were all, like, online and stuff, they were like, we're gonna sing her happy birthday. It's her birthday today. We're gonna acknowledge her and it's her birthday. And I just bawled like a bitch. Like a bitch. Just ugly cried everywhere. And yeah, like it was really weird growing up with that. Like when I was little, like before 5, my mom would tell me that, like, when it came time to everyone to get together and sing happy birthday, that I would cover my ears and I would tell people to stop. And the only thing I can think of is because everybody was so loud and it was just too much stimulation. Because I see other little kids do that too, where, like, they close their ears and they're like, stop. But, like, see, I don't...
It's more of an embarrassment thing, usually.
I think it's also an embarrassment thing, too. Like, I think I was also embarrassed even at that young, but, like, the fact that it's like being deprived of water.
Oh, definitely.
So I think, like, being, like, really young and having a bunch of people, like, surround you and, like, be loud, it's an overload. And I can't remember those moments, but my mom, like, swears, and, like, my brother was like, yeah, you would, like, throw a tantrum when everyone got around you to sing happy birthday and you would start crying. And it was like, and some of the other adults would be like, what's wrong with this kid? And it's just like, well, I don't remember that part, but, like, my mom would be like, yeah, people would be like, what's wrong with her? Why is she like this? And, like, I'm kind of sitting here like, okay, well, gee, thanks, family. But, like, yeah, I think it was just a huge overload. And I think after a while, it just stopped. And is it partially my fault if that's how, on that basis, my family from then on handled my birthday? Maybe, but, like, I was just 3 or 4. Like,
that's not an excuse.
That's not fair. Like, I don't know. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. So, like, nowadays, like, when the year started, I was like, oh, my birthday's in 2 months. Okay. Like, it's so hard for me to look forward to my birthday. It's so weird to look forward to it.
If I'd interject in that, I'd also say it's because we're adults at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, regardless of whether or not you relate it to something negative, I don't necessarily look forward to my birthday either.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that we had very different birthdays growing up.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of it also has to do with us just growing up as well.
Oh yeah, that's in the case of nowadays. I think it's also a part of like nowadays. It's like, you know, there's not much. Now you're kind of the ultimate decider on what happens on your birthday.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're a kid, it's like it's your family.
Like I don't become restless on Christmas night waiting to see what presents are under the tree. I don't become restless on my birthday night. It's just life now.
Like when it comes to Christmas, I'm just like, God, fuck, it's Christmas.
Fuck.
Fuck. It's
snow, -20 weather, slipping on ice and hurting myself because I'm old and frail. Fuck me, bro.
I need a shovel and salt.
Well, no, because nowadays it's like these past couple years, these Christmases, it's like we have to go to your mom and your father, and it's like, oh crap, we gotta have, like, don't get me wrong, 2 Christmas dinners, that's fucking lit. Like, yo, this last year we had 2 prime ribs. Like, yo, that was so fucking prime rib twice, one day after another. Sign me the fuck up. Prime rib, yeah, Trazelta, we had prime rib twice because we had 2 Christmases. We went to his mom and she made 2 prime ribs because she invited so many fucking people for Christmas.
That's a very interesting meal for Christmas.
Prime rib?
I'm not gonna lie. It's a very interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's usually like, you know, some big steak or I've never had ribs on Christmas.
No, it's not. It's no prime ribs isn't ribs. It's a big giant roast.
Well, it is a roast with ribs on it, but
but the ribs usually cut out and like snacked on. Yeah, you save the ribs for later.
You can eat the meat off the ribs, or you can keep the ribs for soups or whatever have you. It's
no.
Okay. Again, I've not had prime ribs, so I guess.
Yeah, prime rib. If you like, hold on, I gotta send Nightshade a picture of a prime rib.
Okay.
Like I put prim rib.
Prim rib.
So essentially, Nightshade, a prime rib is just a huge fucking
like a
roast.
primrose, but meat.
Yeah, so it's usually, I'm gonna heckin'. I gotta also look at this DM from Dindin. I'm gonna put it in our stream chat. So it's just this big ass roast of meat, and usually on the bottom is where the ribs are, and that part you cut out and you save for later, that beef rib. But it's this big cut of meat that's normally attached to the ribs, and it's so good. You have to roast it and get it nice and tender and good. And what did Dindin send me?
Okay.
Ah, it's the baboos! I love them! It's my babies. Oh god, I love Gallon of Polo so much. Fuck. That's like lammy chops that Dindin put in the chat. But like the prime rib, it's like that. It's like just a big roast. They're usually pretty expensive. But and sometimes depending on how you cut it, sometimes they'll have the rib on the bottom. So like it'll be it's this part of the cow. So like there's like a cow chart.
Yeah.
And then here's what it normally looks like when you don't take out the rib. Where it just kind of sits on the bottom there, but you have that big honk of meat. But it's
okay, like the like the shit you'd see in early cartoons where it's like caveman or whatever, just like take big chunk of bone.
Weeby, hello.
Okay.
But yeah, she invited a bunch of people, so she made 2 prime ribs, and then the next day, we had Papa Jester over, and he was like, "I got a prime rib," and it was like.
Oh, we talked about that a few.
I know we talked about it a couple days in advance, but it was like another prime rib. And we were so over beef.
Like day 4, I was like, yeah, I can chill.
I was down to keep eating it, but it was.
I've got a rule of 3. Once I've done the same meal 3 times, it's really hard for me to do it a 4th time. I gotta switch it up.
I'm done. I could eat it forever.
If I do it 3 in a row, I need something in between to do it again.
It was it was a lot, but like, yeah, no, prime rib. And listen, as someone whose sole job is cutting and selling meat, I understand. Yeah. Cuz here's the thing, it's like growing up with like Christmas meats, Christmas dinners and stuff, my family never did a turkey. I never had a turkey on Christmas until I moved here. I was like, turkey is only Thanksgiving. What are you talking about? On Christmas you do the ham. And I only ever had a Christmas ham like a couple times back home, because then my mom was like, no, we do a pernil, which is a pork shoulder. And we do a pernil, and we get tamales, and we get all that good stuff, and we have a very Caribbean Christmas. But like, yeah, that's
Do you want to do me a favor?
What?
I gotta focus on the barbecue for a sec. Do you think you might be able to flip the fries, or at least take them out so I can flip them? Because I don't want them cooked too much on one side.
Okay. In 30 seconds, I have to flip some fries. We do turkey and ham on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I didn't know people ate turkey on other days aside from Thanksgiving until I moved here to Canada, and that's kind of funny. That's really funny. But yeah, it did. But like the deviation from like looking forward to birthdays and stuff. Again, growing up as a child, I didn't even look forward to my birthday. And nowadays, it's like, now that it's on me as to whether or not my birthday is worth it or not, now it's like, oh, fuck, what do I do?
I should be able to get it.
Oh, okay, you good? All right.
I mean,
Now it's like,
does
okay.
help- It does help that you have people around you now who like really, really care.
Yeah. And again, I don't
Whether you like it or not.
I don't want to believe that it's because my family didn't care. It's kind of, and maybe I'm just like huff and hard copium, because I've also said before that when people don't care, it shows. But like, I don't know. Like, I feel like
I also may have worded that weird. I do apologize if I worded it weird.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's not something that I want it to turn into a grudge when it comes to my family. One way or another, I'm gonna shower. Like, bit by bit, I'm getting better about it. But it kind of just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it's something that I'm it's gonna take a bit for me to like really it's gonna be something that it's really gonna take me some time to like really figure out. It's kind of like with yesterday's topic of like, why do I like associate not enjoying something with a waste of time, and then thus a waste of time being like doomsday. Because I always felt like I had to prove something. I always had to have a reason for doing something and something to show for it. But that's not the case anymore. But I'm still in that weird mindset that I'm also slowly working on. Like, it sucks because it's like, they say this about I've read things where like people say like your 30s are when all your childhood traumas really come back and bite you in the ass, and you have to like figure out how to like not so much undo that yourself or with help, but like
Smell. All good?
yeah.
I have barbecued pork tenderloin, chat.
Ah,
It was a teriyaki marinade.
yeah.
It will be good or it won't be.
I hope so. But like it's but yeah, I've heard that your 30s are just all your childhood traumas coming back to bite you in the ass, and now you have to look at child you and decide what you want to do about that. Where I'm kind of like, I definitely am aware now of a lot of the shit that's like biting me in the ass, but also being like, but what am I gonna do about that? and like how am I gonna approach that in hopefully a way that ends with me being better and healthier. But yeah, that's
Yeah, that one usually comes down to inner voice. An obsession with efficiency often ends up as manifesting of poor self-esteem, manufacturing a means to attack yourself almost no matter what.
yeah, it's why therapy helped me. I learned a lot about child me. Never heard that before. Therapy def fast tracked that. Yeah, I got that on my late 20s. Yeah. Like, yeah. I feel like I was also feeling it in my late 20s, like my later late 20s, but now I feel like nowadays, especially after the things that happened last year, I'm like really becoming aware of all the bullshit that I grew up with and dealt with, and like I'm seeing the results of them. And some of those results I'm like, yeah, we need to work on that. We need to work on that. So we are. It's just because I'm working on that, you're gonna have these moments where
early life crises are also becoming increasingly common in modern generations.
Yeah, early life crises, yeah. And because of that, that's why you're gonna have these moments where I say I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, but I'm actually just trauma dumping to everybody. Anywho, Honkai Star Rail. This is why I have usually auto dialogue, because holy shit.
Great observation, Mr. Gongshu. It's amazing what you notice when you're not fighting.
That was me in my 20s, suddenly had awakening, and a lot of the BS that was around me was a time.
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in Clash of Swords shall find no
So many people have a pervasive feeling that life is over at 20, then when you get over that, life is over at 30.
As Mr. Yang said, the deer monster is likely drawing power
And then it
from
keeps going.
somewhere in order to replenish
And then you actually
Yeah.
hit the midlife crisis.
certain that when the arbor glows,
I'll tell you
I
when
didn't
life
have it at
ends.
I didn't have it at 20 though. I didn't have it at 20.
I'll tell you when life ends. Life ends when you have to fill out a medical form when you go in to see a new doctor, and it asks and there's like a checkbox where it
you
says like
remember how we untangled the shifting screen with fire.
insert number here and up, like
you're right.
45 and up,
Just Rick's
55 and
never
up or
heard that.
whatever. That's when life's over.
Not only that, its reaction suggested we'd heard it.
'Cause you're just like,
That's our starting point.
Like, again, I didn't have like an early life crisis at 20 because like I graduated high school and then kind of went immediately into college. So I didn't even have like that 1 year break from school. I remember I told my parents I wanted to do that. I wanted to take a year and just not be in school. And my parents were like, "No. You need to keep schooling. You need to go to college." So I didn't even get a break. So my early 20s up until I moved to Canada at 24 was school.
And there's no reason to actually worry about when life ends. It's okay. When you die, the one person who doesn't have to deal with it is you.
So like,
Take hold of your
yeah.
weapons, young comrades.
I
Let's raise
I didn't
these
have
troops
time to have a
power.
crisis at 20. So now I'm having all of it at 30. Text-to-speech person has a point. They do, and they are called Lynn. Lynn. All right, we gotta do this puzzle again.
Indeed.
So we gotta get. All right, hold on. So we gotta.
don't you dare spell it wrong.
Okay, I see now what I have to do here. Counterclockwise. No.
Remember, Squeak's name has one N, Lynn's name has two. Stop stealing my N, Anna.
All right, I think this should get it all. Yeah.
See? My theory was correct. Keep going!
Okay, he's gotta make sure. People keep eating Lynn's ends. Yep. My name is just Anna, and it just has one N. It's the European spelling of Anna. Or A-N, or at least the... not potato Europe, tomato Europe. It's the tomato Europe. It's tomato Europe spelling of Anna. I still love that. I love how I remembering that. Ah, fuck. What do you mean? Squeakies.
I know what's mine is yours, what with the marriage and all, but that means stuff like my jackets and stones and various antiques. Leave the N alone. I need that.
Okay, so while that robot's busy crying over there. just let me push this.
I'll even then you wear my hat sometimes. It's nice.
Let me wear the hat.
The sacred Lynn hat.
Where am I going? Interesting. I don't think I was supposed to go down here. That's just a door I opened.
I think you're supposed to go up the stairs, though.
No, I'm supposed to go through that.
Oh, yeah, the fucking teleporter.
Whee!
And only if I can wear your glasses. I think they'll look good on me.
I think they would too. I'd let you wear them. When I was younger, I never wanted my glasses, but they've kind of grown on me because I need them.
Because I depend on them.
It's become
I remember when I was younger, I was the only person in my family who didn't need glasses. And everybody, squeaky DM.
I don't need glasses, but I have some because accessories, yo.
And when I needed glasses, because I would always be like, you know, haha, I don't need glasses, and now like it's come full circle. My mocking has come to haunt me.
Alright, let me teleport and then I'll see what Dindin has DM'd me. Dindin, we miss you. Walt can now continue battle. Oh yeah, because Walt died. Walt ate shit earlier. Smell like beef.
It's true.
And Emerald smells like beef, apparently. Good to know, Emerald.
We miss Din Din.
We do miss our Din Din! Freaking, look at that cheeky fuck. God, you make Gatlin look so cheeky, Din Din. I fucking love it. God damn it. This man makes me weak. You mentioned being tired of beef! Yeah, no, it's just Emerald just saying he smells like beef. That's why I threw that in. Din Din, I know you're in chat, but we miss you in call. We long for Din. Yeah, dispatch again. Claim. Dispatch again. Let me just... Okay, and then they're still going for another 2 hours, funny enough. Because it was funny. Alrighty. Anchor? Alrighty. Is there anything over here besides a pot? Pot. I don't know if I did it good, but I also enhanced my relics so that their relics are a good level. And it gave them a slight boost, but I still didn't reassign things because I was like, I don't know who needs what or who needs what would be good for people.
Just wait till you get 5-star relics. That's when the real money starts coming up.
Also yet, fun bit about the text-to-speech, if I don't use an apostrophe to demarcate possession, squeakies. But if I put that apostrophe there, like someone with class, standards, and a crippling desire to be right all the time, squeakis.
Oh, juicy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good. Teriyaki tenderloin.
The fries are done as well. I'd say come serve yourself when you're ready.
It gets roughly with 5-star gear, like really rough. Oh.
Also let Lynn see your relics.
Oh.
It's mostly wild wheat and a couple of knights.
Yeah, it's
And
nothing.
one,
It's nothing
shooting
crazy. Like Hanya has the Night of Purity set, and I just enhanced those all the way up to 9 because I was like, they can go up. Sure, I guess. I gave Argenti these those other like inner relics, the this and this one. I don't know what these are, but they're there. And yeah, he's got the 90% wild wheat and thief set. Yeah, so I have these. Natasha has these because it's healing.
Do you have any gloves with a purple background?
Yes.
I have this one. Band of Sizzling Thunder. I have these.
Oh, yeah.
Background.
Oh, yeah, these. I've got these. Musketeers, Thief's Gloves with prints. So I've got these. But they kind of do the same thing, don't they?
The purple ones can go up
Yeah,
to
yeah.
12.
Grab the brown gloves with the purple background.
Oh, okay, 1 second, cause...
Yeah, click that on the Argenti.
Okay. The brown gloves with the purple background.
They have higher stats and can also be upgraded higher.
Okay, so then let me... Should I feed it the old gloves then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll feed it the old gloves. And that'll give it +4.
See the stats though?
Yeah, your attack goes from 104 to 108.
Okay. I think I don't see it, actually.
So you see the...
That will
Okay,
be
so you
2
see the
levels
attack?
lower, but the number is higher.
Yes.
Okay, 1 sec. So
Just,
40,
yeah.
104. So the things I'm giving it is 104.
Yes.
And
then
then
you see right behind that...
okay. It'll be
There you
108.
go.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
I'll give it these two, because these little dusty things come out every time I do it. Yeah. Okay.
Woo! Not bad.
Okay. So then I gotta see... Oh, I guess I could have given... Because this one's +9, and then...
Double crit? Holy shit. Oh, but there's another one
At
on
6
the...
it should have the same stats as a blue rarity item at 9.
Okay, well there's a purple rarity of the pin that Natasha has. I can probably give her that.
Yeah. I would... Yeah, I think that one would work, because she doesn't need crit damage.
No, I just kind of gave her healing. I mostly just upped her healing, and that'll make it a +7.
Yeah. Just the other one is, like,
Yeah.
hilarious, because it's got double crit, and it's like, okay.
Okay, that ups her
Holy
HP.
shit! Wow.
And then, what else does...
Alright.
I have these...
Duck gloves, yeah. Well, that's pretty good, yeah. HP percentile, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, because there's that one thing here that coughed up a bunch of these items, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Defense and break effects. Oh, okay.
And then I have a purple jacket.
Oh god, yeah, with outgoing healing, yes. Oh jeez. And effect resistance? Oh jeez, yes.
Okay. Outgoing healing boost, crit rate, HP a little bit increased.
But in terms of stats, background color is rarity, or star rating. Blues are better than greens, and purples are better than blues.
Okay.
Golds are the best of all.
I like that how like if I went, you know, to max out one, at least, you know, it helps get the relic I feed it to as much as it doesn't feel like a total waste. So I like that.
Yeah,
Because I
it's
didn't
nice.
know about the rarity thing. I just was I didn't even look at the stars when I was enhancing these. I didn't think about that.
Don't worry about it. It
Alrighty,
happens
so
with everybody.
All good
Natasha's
love.
good. And then what does Welt have? Welt, I don't have a better cowboy hat. But I do have better gloves. But these are Argentees. So he can't have them.
I mean, in theory, you could give him the shooting star set because he
Honestly,
works well with break
set
effect.
bonuses don't matter right now.
No? Okay.
Yeah, because I would unless Lynn's gonna, because I would say you could change his wild wheat musketeer gloves and hat to the thief because he works very well with break effect.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's ultimately a debuffer.
Yeah. Okay, so I can...
So it breaks their
Purple
toughness
gloves are
asset.
so much better than green gloves that you can just ignore sets and go for raw stats.
Okay.
Yeah, the mask. You're right. You were right.
Yeah, the mask.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh god, I didn't realize you had that many purple bodies. Yeah.
I
what
have a
purple
lot,
bodies?
yeah. There was a thing here that I saw earlier that drops a fuck ton of these purple stuff. I got a bunch of them. Yeah, I'll grab food in a second. I just star rail.
That said, it gets more complicated with chest pieces, boots, orbs, and ropes.
Yeah, because gloves and hats are a set thing. It's either HP or attack, but
Okay.
bodies
so...
can be anything. Boots can be just about anything. Orbs are...
I can give him...
Then you have elemental damage to deal with.
I can give him... Okay, I have another purple one. And then...
Oh yeah, you can give him boots. Try to go for the shooting star set or the shooting star 2-piece, so that way you can have that 16% break effect. But you do have that that wild wheat bodies, which is good.
Yeah. Okay, so what
Gloves
do I have?
and hats will always be flat attack or HP respectfully, but see over on the right in the stats on the boots.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's defense. The top part is defense, and then all
Look
the
through the
substats.
boots.
Yeah, like right here. So increases break effect, increases this wearer's break effect by 60% after the wearer inflicts weakness, break on an enemy, regenerate 3.
That means your ultimate.
Yeah.
See the orange number highlighted at the top?
Yeah.
That's the main stat for
Yeah.
that particular item.
Yeah, speed, attack, defense, HP, defense, attack. Okay.
For Welt, you'd be looking for either attack or speed.
Okay.
And you do have attack. Hang on, don't increase those boots. Hang on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I don't want to sound like a backseat
No, it's
gamer.
it's okay. I'm just I didn't know about this stuff when I was increasing my stuff before, and
I just wanted to see what boots you had in terms of the shooting star stuff.
And it's better to use a lower rarity relic if you don't have a high rarity one with the right stat.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, you could give her. You could give Hanya that that knight's helmet you gave Welt.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're gonna keep a full set on her, she's gonna keep that extra defense, which is good, especially for early game because you just want to make sure your characters don't die.
Yeah. So then I can just switch them.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
absolutely.
your Hanya should be pretty strong right now.
Hmm.
And then just switch Welt's headpiece to the mask, so that way you can use that lower headpiece to feed Hanya.
Okay. So then.
Yeah, yeah, because Welt's wearing that now, so just give him the purple mask or the.
Oh, okay, so just give him this.
Yeah, and then you can feed that prior helmet to Hanya, and then you can do whatever you want with this one.
B.
Oh my god, you got an extra speed. Holy shit. Speed and attack? That's really good. Okay.
Alright, let me go to Hanya. Alrighty, and then I give her... What am I giving her again?
The helmet.
Oh, she already has the... Oh, like, but
Yeah,
enhance it.
feed her
yeah.
the... Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and feed her the old one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty. And then... Argenti. He's doing okay.
Yeah, right now Argenti's doing well.
Okay.
Later on, flat attack will be bad, but for early game it's stronger than percent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think we're in a position to take down this deer until we've dealt.
Okay, that's the door for the deer. So then where the hell do you want me to go? You want me to go over there? Was I not there before? I guess fucking not. Alright, let me quickly grab some food now that so it doesn't get too cold. Welt is
Right.
Wastelander of Banditry. Oh.
Oh, yeah. What's up, missionary? Hey, Emerald.
When you take
Hello.
slices of these, like, spread them back and forth on the juices to try and reabsorb it.
By the way, Emerald, I know I said I was going to play today, but I am. But I want to... I
So
genuinely
mostly
enjoy
right now,
watching
you
streams.
want to try and get Argenti's gloves up to +6 or 9, and find a 3 or 4 star relic with attack or speed on it.
With sister today was
I'm genuinely enjoying watching Squeaky play this.
momentary.
So good, I love it.
Gone in the blink of an eye.
I love when new people play this.
Mm-hmm. I got so many side quests right now.
I bet you're happy, because you ran out.
I ran out, yeah. As far as I know, I ran out.
Though real talk,
Yeah.
for early game, you can kind of ignore any percent stat and just max out the hat and gloves to be overpowered.
Didn't they... Actually, hang on. When it said Wastelander
Are
of
today's
Banditry,
records
actually,
different from
didn't they
yesterday's?
release another 2 more
Probably.
sets, and that's actually
Very
one of them
different.
really good for debuffers?
Probably not.
Yes.
Because I
Yes.
saw that... Yeah. Alright, so that...
You need to have three different debuffs on something, and it does like a big boost. I haven't really looked into it myself yet.
So...
It's perfect for like
I've been
for
farming
max
it for
ratio.
2 weeks and still don't have any good pieces for it.
Damn.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Yum, yum,
Where do
yum.
you find the new area to farm first, that kind of stuff. I have to find that tonight.
Yeah.
The time I spent.
Trying to remember where it was.
My Ruan May has an entire cracked set of the other side though, so consolation prize.
Oh.
That's cool.
Hmm.
I'm actually looking up guides on how to build my characters now, and it's actually working. Like, they're actually doing stuff now, so I'm just like, oh shit.
Where do I...
What you looking for?
I don't remember where it is on this map.
Are you...
Where I grinded for those, not this one.
Oh, oh wait, no, you're using a...
Back out.
You're using a controller.
Yeah.
Usually you hit
Where I got a
Open
lot
the
of those.
wheel.
It's where I got a lot of those relics.
Are today's records different from yesterday's?
Yeah,
Probably.
the card.
Very different.
Card with the ring.
Yeah, the card with the ring.
Oh, there you go.
And then yeah.
Yeah. It was one of
Yeah.
these. It was this one, I think. Holy Hymn.
Yeah. The Holy Hymn, and then there's that, and then there's the one above it. Yeah.
I haven't seen the other ones yet. Gelid Wind and Jabbing Punch. I haven't seen those. I don't think I have, at least. If I do, I don't remember them.
If you want to farm for Argenti, you'd probably go for that. The physical.
The jabbing punch one works for Argenti, but I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. Okay, plot. Find the third ambrosial arbor core.
It gives a 10% buff to physical characters. But percent buffs are kind of whatever at this level anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see what I have to do. There's a chest there.
You're gonna have to fight them though.
Yeah.
You can always come back for that later.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
If you want Argenti to make the people fall down, just put purple gloves on him and level them to 9.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Quick! There's more roots over here!
Give me a moment. I'll set up the device.
That's a really juicy tenderloin. Holy shit.
From the way this man.
Good flavor?
What are you saying? Nice shape?
Oh, I was just gonna say, from the way that this guy talks, I feel like he should be rolling his R's.
Huh.
Like, I don't know. He talks like a what do you call it? Like a 17th century poet,
Yeah.
or at least his cadence does.
And then... Oh, it's counterclockwise. Okay, I think that should do it. Yeah.
I guess we're done.
I suspect the ambrosial arbor's root system must have spread far underground. The only thing
Ambrosial arbor.
is that we remove the majority of those within the bounds of the Artisanship Commission. Let's hurry, before they have a chance to grow back.
So, the next
I'm going
step
to actually
is...
math it out because I'm a nerd, but my current assumption is that percentage buffs likely won't overshadow flat ones until at least level 50.
And you're in the
Please
40s
never
right now, I
do
think
that
you said,
again.
right? I think you said you're in the 40s.
I'm like, I just got 30 yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Or earlier today, considering how late I stopped.
Fair.
I meant character level, but yet.
Oh, character level. Yeah, main character is at 40. Everyone else is like 35. Oh, except for Hanya, because I have to ascend her. Oh, I can ascend her now.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
While devotion to public tasks is a must, this fatigue is somewhat overwhelming.
Cries and no Hanya.
Looks at E6 Hanya.
Meanwhile, my E6 Hanya that I didn't even want.
Your E8 Hanya, even though you can't get up to 8.
Yeah, my E8 Hanya. I'm gonna start saying that now. My E8 Hanya. Well, you can't even get it. My E8 Hanya.
The time I spent with Sister today was temporary, fleeting, momentary, gone in the blink of an eye.
I will say this: Hanya's shoes and Tingyun's shoes bother me because they're not like sandals. If like a rock gets in them,
You're
you can
fucked.
just like, yeah, you could just like kick the heel out and be like, okay, I got it.
Open
But
toe
it's
long
just,
heels like that are kind of weird. They look nice, but they look weird.
just the function bothers me. Where it's like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
deal with whatever's in your shoes now.
Yep, pretty much. Okay, so I wonder if I should just get them to 40 or at least to like 38.
Probably. I mean, yeah. Just auto add and just minus a couple of times.
Hanya will come home one day, Lynn says Mithril. Let's do 38.
I think our Genti you might want at 40, but everyone else would be fine at 38, just because of the like he's a kind of a powerhouse with the erudition stuff.
Yeah.
So just saying, I might not be diagnosed, but one way I'm pretty sure I'm autistic. I took a meme quiz about naming every Star Rail character by only cropped images of their feet, not even multiple choice. You have 10 minutes to complete the test. I got 100% in under 3 minutes.
To champion beauty.
I definitely have it. I've told you this before. I have it. I didn't know that kind of thing existed.
I didn't know there was a quiz specifically on if you can identify Star Rail character feet.
I probably could. I spent so much time in this game. I'd probably identify them by whatever traits.
I can't ascend Argenti further because I need this
Did
stuff.
another quiz entirely based on their hands. Same deal, 100% under 3 minutes.
See, back then they would just say you might have a problem. Or again, you just might be really into Star Rail. But I remember that one joke where it's like, man, I feel really bad for my parents that I got the Pokemon autism instead of the math autism.
Oh.
Hee.
Oh man,
Sometimes
I remember when I was a kid, I would sing that poker rap.
Sometimes people hyperfixate on things. It's okay. Let's level up Welt a bit too. Get rid of all these books. Just at the little cusp. I could probably level up Natasha though. I could probably ascend her. It just doesn't matter if I want to. I can't. I can't. Never mind.
Probably could have done them in under 2 minutes if it didn't have to load every new question.
I'll be back.
Let's get Hanya to. I'm gonna probably be using her for a lot of the time I'm playing this game. Just because she has grown on me.
Yeah. Well, once the Fushuan rerun comes back up, you're probably gonna pull a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay, I also have the math and spreadsheet autism probably.
God, the math autism would have been nice.
Maybe not.
Says Claire.
Oh god,
Yeah.
that reminds me. You know how I finished building Herta?
Yeah.
Also, who stole my N again?
I used her today. I used her today in Pure Fiction, and she got up to 380,000 days.
Mithril, you spelled Lynn.
Oh.
This is why he's a grandpa. He pulls out that cane and he beats you with it.
It's not the grandpa cane. It's the pimp stick.
Avatar.
He fucking beats you if you didn't kneel, if you don't kneel like a proper lady at church. Head down, knees together, you fucking whore.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What did I walk in on?
No, because we
Well,
were looking.
beating you with the pimp cane.
We were looking at welds, and then he pulled out the cane, and I was like, "That's that grandpa cane right there. That's that grandpa cane he beats you with when you don't pray right at church."
Right there.
Right there. It's got a special little divot right there just for you. And that's when I was like, and then it was like, head down, knees together, you fucking whore.
Oh god, no! If you look at the cane, it's curved in a way where he could drag your neck back if you're misbehaving.
Yep.
Daddy, sorry. Daddy, sorry.
The reason I say
You
this,
better goddamn well be sorry.
the reason I say this is because he opened Twitter. Because now,
Yeah.
the reason I say this is that grandpa cane is because daddies don't have canes. Daddies have belts.
Wait, does that make him a pimp though? Because he's got the cane.
I mean, yeah, it depends on the cane, though. Again, I look at that cane, and I don't think a pimp cane. For me, I think a pimp cane as, like, a long, straight cane with, like, a ball or a jewel at the top. Whereas, like, a grandpa cane has, like, the bird on it or has that hook on it.
Yeah.
That's,
My
to
grandpa
me,
had
like,
that.
the pimp cane usually is, like, long and gaudy and jeweled and gold.
You want to know the funny part? My grandpa did have that kind of a cane, but he didn't need it. He just had it because he's like, I like it. It
Yeah.
makes me feel sophisticated. And if somebody disrespects my wife.
Alrighty, return to and defeat the deer.
Look, the roots coiled around the creation furnace.
For context, he was in the Navy.
Excellent. Nothing can stop
That
you
never
now.
left him.
We gotta beat the deer. That's another thing too. Old men, like old grandpas, usually had those pure wooden or polished wood
The smell of sin.
canes that had some sort of animal on them, whether it be an eagle or a wolf or a deer.
His own eagle.
I'm telling you.
He was a patriot.
I won't go easy on you. My oath is to a solitary rose.
The beauty is eternal.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so here's why I suspect I have the math autism.
Yeah.
When I was in math class and we were learning new formulas, I figured out how to improve the formula and eliminate steps after using it for under 5 minutes. Turns out the method that I just randomly went, "This is dumb, I can make it better," is something that isn't taught until pre-calc. I was in middle school.
Beauty.
Hmm. Kind of funny when you think about most of the time usually because here's the thing. Back then, you would have been called a math prodigy. And that's that thing where it's like, when you really think about it, a lot of prodigies just had some form of autism, and their hyperfixation was just something that society normally thought was a good thing to hyperfixate on.
You who wander, what do your eyes see?
Beauty is eternal.
Like, again, like, when you have the math autism, it's like, oh my god, so good at the math. Oh my god, so good at the music. So good at the literature. And then there's the, I like building with Legos. I like Legos. I like building with Legos or playing with clay.
Just that bit of, I wasn't taught that method, I just came up with it extemporaneously on the spot.
Yeah,
Probably
that's
not
kind of
the best
crazy.
Example, probably not the best example because Legos and clay can be used in architecture.
But, yeah,
So,
you know
like,
what? You're right. Yeah, Pokemon. There you go, Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just, it goes back to the card games and the Pokemon autism.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, the clay can also go back to art, but oh shit, I'm dying.
Yeah, you might want to use her alt.
just a little something.
But yeah, that's it didn't help much. Math teachers just marked me down for not showing work I didn't do.
Behind it. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I do have a great deal of appreciation for Tristan's Pokemon autism.
Well, again, I couldn't tell you whether or not Tristan is on the spectrum. I don't know. He hasn't been diagnosed with anything like that. He's just also just really likes Pokemon and is just very, very competitive. That's why he also really enjoys competitive Pokemon and stuff like that. It's the funny numbers, but I don't know.
A numbers game.
Yeah.
How many numbers go bird?
It's kind of crazy to me how he's able to perfectly compartmentalize different runs and never gets them confused.
I shall be the judge. Naughty child.
I think he's
By the
confused
will
some
of
of
the
them.
10 lords. The 10 lords decree.
He's good at keeping track of them, though.
Until I see that light
But that's also because
once
Tristan's
more.
pretty organized.
Usually only for a moment.
Phase 2.
That's better.
My gratitude is yours.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
March.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Like he's like, March, it's not a fucking time, you dumb bitch.
March, we're fighting for our fucking lives
You
here.
fucking whore. God.
You insatiable bitch.
Never let me write in a bridge series. I will beat so many dead horses. Any abridged series I
Go through
write.
50 seeds in a day and be able to tell you exactly what was in the current seed every time. That's nutty to me.
I should have done the group one.
Time for a shot.
Okay.
I forget. Do the peaches fully heal him, or does the
I think they do, but I don't know.
the white? Because I know one of these gives him the big shoop de whoop laser attack.
Still in denial.
Can't remember which one. I think it's. Oh no, it's the one on the far left.
Fine.
Yeah, it says we have to kill the peach one. Fuck.
Let's.
Okay, yeah. So okay,
Just
yeah.
in
So oh yeah, when he does that, they all go away. That's right.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I will
I
remember
fight.
your
What am I
name.
doing? I fight this damn deer so often when I go to the Sim Uni. I have to get Riddle and Arena and Broken Key.
I'm sure I could probably do it too after a bunch of practice and attempts, but that doesn't mean it's not super impressive
Oh, no,
mental
it's-
organization.
Yeah, no, it's still really impressive that he can like organize that sort of stuff. Like the dedication to organizing your information and logging it, or to the extent that he does, is kind of freaking crazy. Also, check out Boyfriend. Check out Boyfriend. He funny. He funny
Whoa.
and he's cute. He's really cute. You should tell him he's cute. He does the
It's
thing.
true.
He's a flesh tuber.
He's a flesh tube.
Check out the wife's side piece.
This is serious.
Don't let Tristan hear you say that.
What flesh tuber?
He's waiting
No,
for, like,
the
a
wife. No,
background
Lynn,
what?
Lynn,
Oh,
said,
the other
Lynn
one?
said the wife's side piece.
Oh.
So
I
mean.
shall be the judge.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I want Hanya so I can like boost him.
Stand down, my guiding light.
I also want Hanya.
Recount.
There we go.
Child, by the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords decree, hereby ordained.
Until I see that I
All
will
these
protect
boots
all
are all
beauty.
ruined.
Okay.
Yeah,
Best of
Emerald,
the bunch.
did I tell you the time I managed to make Welt supersonic speed?
No.
I got Welt to up to 156
My oath is to a
speed.
solitary rose.
Wow.
He was the fastest old man ever.
Destroy the twig of lavish fruits.
That's base speed, by the way. That was
Yeah.
just him, like, without
Time
enhancements.
for a shot.
My guiding light.
I just gave him full on wild wheat set. With all speed sub stats.
This is serious. I shall be the judge.
I couldn't help it. I wanted to see.
Naughty child.
Okay.
Now.
Bah.
My oath is to a solitary rose.
Duty is eternal.
Ah, fuck.
Ouch.
Yeah, you gotta kill the twig because it's gonna fucking do that shit. Fuck.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I will remember your kind.
Can
You
you?
might. You
can't-
might also want to bring on people with the weaknesses. Like you see the toughness
Yeah, my
bar?
my
Yeah.
comp right now. I don't have any of its weaknesses. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you have Herta, you have the
Time for a
Trailblazer.
shot.
Mhm.
I think you have Lynx too.
Yeah. Then I'd have to level them up, and I don't have. At least
your
with Lynx.
Trailblazers.
No, Trailblazer, yeah.
Yeah.
From using Flamboyant Gore, yeah.
Nap time.
Even when I was using Welts, though, because Welt has its weakness.
Still in the
It had Welt is good for crowd control because he does have the weaknesses for the other things. Not for the deer itself, but for its little
Yeah.
what do you
This is
call it?
serious.
Little branches.
Nap time.
There we go. I was like, I'm waiting for it to fucking kill me. Alright.
yield.
If you replaced Hanya with Fire Trailblazer and took Hanya's relics for the fight, you'll probably be fine.
Mm.
What's your Herta looking like? Like, is
I
she
haven't
leveled
used her
up?
in a while, but yeah.
Okay, yeah, she's okay, yeah, she's prepared then.
Yeah, so then... Light cone. Preservation.
Just give her the one with Serval on it.
I'm gonna say... Let's...
It's a
There-
purple stat stick that has levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not looking for side like for sub effects right now. You're just looking
Okay.
for pure numbers.
And then...
I'm on it. Well,
Mr. Yang.
Then put on Hanya's relics yet.
Oh, you gotta go to the trail. Yeah, okay. Actually, no, you're doing fine. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Okay. Yeah, we can try that.
Should clear it no problem now.
Yep, you've got the taunt, you got the HP, and you got some
Look.
defense.
The roots coil are excellent.
Alrighty. We'll try to beat this deer and then we'll call stream. But I'll probably still play on my own. I'll probably still be playing on my own, but I just will stop streaming. Alrighty, so...
I won't go easy on you.
Wretched, fleeting.
I'm on guard.
Let's
Okay.
begin. Stand down.
Beauty is eternal.
Nap time.
Lance,
I'm okay.
Fuck. They're like both enraged, so I can't do anything. I can't even use them.
Yeah, that was super unlucky.
Wretched and fleeting.
Argentee's down.
Wow.
Leave it to me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
nice team.
Yeah, this run was
Nothing
stupidly
of the weight behind
unlucky.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
I'm on. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
Okay, these both have counter on them.
That hurt. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Let's begin.
That's better.
Timely treatment. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Leave it to me.
I'm.
I'd probably just back out and start over.
I'm fine.
Yeah, because you still got phase 2.
Yeah.
The berserk
Like-
luck really screwed you over.
Mm-hmm.
Look, excellent.
Stay calm. Stand down.
Beauty is eternal.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Ha!
Let's begin.
Wretched and fleeting.
Time for a shot.
I'm on. Not a scratch.
Stand down.
Naughty child.
Timely treatment.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
My guiding light.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward. Not a scratch.
Until I see that, I will protect all beauty. For a drill.
This thing has fucking counter on it that's like freaking making it really hard to want to hit
Stand down.
things.
I'm fine.
Time for a shot.
My gratitude is yours.
That hurt.
Leave it to me.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
God, fuck.
Press right stick, I. Level 44.
Yeah.
My oath is to a solitary rose. Beauty is eternal.
I'm fine. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That was a heal.
That's better.
Timely treatment.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting.
Hmm.
Beauty is eternal. Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty in the universe. Red Driller.
Naughty child.
Oh shit, no skill points.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
My gratitude is yours.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Stand down. Embrace virtue.
Time for a shot.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'm on guard.
Hmm.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Let's begin.
My oath is to a solitary.
The rest
Okay.
is you.
My guiding light.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
God.
Nice teamwork.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
My oath is to a solitary rose. Wretched and fleeting. Until I will protect all beauty.
Well, now we're in phase 2, but it's not any better.
Huh? Peaches? I am kinda hungry. I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Beauty is eternal.
That's someone I would need either ice or Welt, but Welt's fucking dead.
That's better.
Nice teamwork. Lance ablaze.
I actually think I'm gonna.
Lance forward.
Huh?
All right. I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah, of course.
Later,
dude.
I'll
You have a good
probably,
one.
yeah.
Just a
I'll
little
definitely
something. Nothing of it.
talk to you.
Nice teamwork.
Maybe when I'm done streaming later tonight or whatever.
Yeah,
Or
of
maybe
course.
if you're. Yeah, whatever. All right, yeah, I'll talk to you. Talk to you
Later.
later.
Yeah, you have a good one.
Yeah. I gotta wait for the lid.
Twig of lavish fruits. This is the one. This is glorious blossom. Okay, so I have to focus on the fruit.
Lynn knows I can.
Later.
Time
Yeah.
for a shot. Nap time. Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
None of its weaknesses are working now.
Time for a shot.
Alrighty.
Nap time. Naughty child.
Not a scratch.
God damn it. The fucking berserker shit is so annoying. Yeah, this run's not it either. I'm guessing the game wants me to grind. I'm guessing the game wants me to grind now. Or I don't know what the game wants me to do.
Yeah, I think the game wants to grind there. I think I also remember having like a bit of trouble killing that thing.
Like, my runs were better when I had Hanya on my team. I got to second phase a lot easier with Hanya on my team, just boosting Argenti. The problem is that, again, I have no element coverage, and clearly it wants me to abuse that. It also clearly wants me to enhance people, which I can't do that. I have to go get materials to ascend them, to get them past 40 something. Like, I can't ascend anybody. Like, yeah, no, I can't ascend anybody. I can't ascend me. Can I? Nope, can't ascend me. I need this stuff. Could probably put in March, but again, like... And that would give me the ice stuff, the shield. March would probably still be a solid one for that. It's just... It clearly wants me to grind my units. So, I guess that's what I'm going to be doing on my own. Because I'm going to call stream here, since I said I was only going to stream for about 2 more hours of Star Rail. That's okay. So, it is what it is. We are...
Sister? Is Sister calling me?
We are gonna heckin'
Maybe not.
raid out. Let's see. We can pass it along to Nightshade. We can do that. Let me just see what else we're doing. Just see what else everybody else is doing.
The time I spent with Sister today was temporary.
Yeah, we're gonna pass things along to Nightshade. I'm gonna chill out and probably do some quick, just kind of prep and self-care rest, and then I'm gonna look into a subathon timer. I'm gonna look into that timer real quick. But we will be back tomorrow with some more Heckin' Tears of the Kingdom. We will finally, maybe, do something about the Gorons. Maybe. No promises there.
Sacrilege.
But, Heckin', if you want some more Star Rail shenanigans...
Sorry, eating dinner. Back to
That's
tell
okay.
chat bye-bye.
But yeah.
So hi there, chat. Bye-bye.
So, we're gonna pass you guys along to Heckin'
Back to
Nightshade,
food.
who's doing some
Mwah.
Heckin' Star Rail stuff. I think right now he's currently doing Penacony, so if you are not caught up with the game, too bad. Watch it anyway. So, I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everybody. Mwah.